Hi friends, happy Wednesday. My name is Michelle Caudle and I am the Director of Children's Ministries at LAUMC United Methodist Church. I hope you're having a great week so far. Today for our Wise Words Wednesday segment, we're going to be talking about Deborah. Deborah is the perfect person to be talking about because she was very, very wise. She was smart and she was a good listener. She was very thoughtful and she gave great advice. So we're going to be talking about Deborah in this video, and then on Sunday we'll talk about her some more during Sunday school. So this is a great opportunity to learn a little bit about Deborah before we talk about her on Sunday. I always like to be prepared and know something beforehand, so this is a great opportunity for that. So I want you to think of who in your life gives really great advice. Who do you turn to when you have a problem or an argument? Maybe you have a friend who always listens and gives you great suggestions on how to move forward with a problem. Or one of your parents or your grandma or your grandpa, maybe they listen and give really great advice about problems you have or arguments. If you get in arguments with your siblings, maybe you have a parent who helps resolve those issues and find a solution that everyone's happy with. That is Deborah. Deborah was one of the leaders during the Old Testament. It was pretty cool because not very many women had jobs, but she didn't just have a job. She was one of the leaders in her town. Her office was a palm tree that she sat underneath, and people came to her all day, every day, to help them solve problems. Sometimes we call this person a judge, somebody who listens to a situation and gives a solution. That's pretty cool, huh? So one time, Deborah knew that a problem was coming. Nobody had to come to her even. She knew that the military needed to go into battle. And so she found a soldier named Barak. She said, "You need to go protect our people." Now, the thing about advice is sometimes we don't want to listen to it. Barak was very scared. He said, "Deborah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm scared. Will you come with me?" Now, I think this is when Deborah probably rolled her eyes. She was like, "Okay, I'll come with you." But she knew that was what was needed. So as a leader, she went with Barak and led the whole army. And they won, and they were safe. So let's read the story now. Here's Deborah and her palm tree. Deborah was a judge, a listener, and a helper. God chose Deborah to lead the people. Whenever they needed help, God's people asked wise Deborah. Stuck? Ask Deborah. Angry? Ask Deborah. Worried? Ask Deborah. Where's Deborah? Sitting under her palm tree. When God's people were in danger from enemies, Deborah knew what to do. She called a soldier named Barak. "Help God's people," she said. "I'm scared," said Barak. "I'm not going unless you go too." "I'll go with you," Deborah told him, "and God will help us." Barak and Deborah led their soldiers against the enemy army, and they won. This story reminds us that God sends wise people to lead us. So take a look out. Look at who in your life is a wise leader. It might be somebody who's in charge. It might be your teacher. But sometimes it's friends or siblings or somebody in our family. Those people are the people you want around you. People who listen carefully and are thoughtful and helpful and very, very wise. They'll help you when something comes up. So ask them for help. That's always the first step. Sometimes it's hard to ask for help, but wise people will always listen and give great advice and say thank you when they help you, because it might not look like anything. What's happening in your head is really important. And I just thought of something. Maybe you're a wise leader. Maybe you know that's something you're great at. Let's celebrate that. That is so cool. So on Sunday, we'll talk more about Deborah, and I can't wait to see you in Sunday school. You can visit our Facebook page or website, or you can email me directly at michellecaudle@laumc.org for information about how to join. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Bye.